What would you dare to dream? What I'm doing with students is trying to find out what their big picture is in their life, and if they find a big picture that's clear enough and so much about them or so honest about them, then in fact what they need to do for the future will be dead easy. You were meant to cheer and whistle. I spend about the first 20 minutes, half an hour just getting their buy-in, just so that in fact that they can actually be interested in me and be interested in them, so I can get them happy. Could you please put your hands out in front and massage the shoulders of the person in front of you, please? I'm trying to take it away from being anything to do with lesson or lecture type stuff. And then after that I start to teach them a number of key elements. Do you know what? I'm here today because I know the stuff I talk about will make a massive difference to your life. They're just saying some good things about themselves, and very often we say really bad things about ourselves, so it's really important they say good things, whatever they are. So you want a lot of money?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a good job.
How much?
£200,000 a year.
Okay, fine. That's fair enough.
Ooh.
That's really interactive. I mean, to be fair, I get lots of students out the front. We have a lot of fun. He's got cool dress sense. The main thing is that we all get to learn stuff. So I get to learn about them, and they get to learn about me. Do you get to find out, Grace, exactly what I know now? And I don't think that I've got all their answers, but what I do think I've got, though, is I've got some answers. I've got this theory that says you're your own advertising hoarding of life. No, I don't need to do too well at school because I'm too busy being cool. They're just writing down what they think is cool at school. And the reason why that's good is because I want them to understand that being cool at school isn't cool for life. Yeah, here we go. I like this. If you could dare to dream, and you knew without a shadow of a doubt that it could not fail, what would you dare to dream? They're writing some things down there, excites in their life. And if they get an idea about what they want to do in their life, they've got a better chance of getting there. What do you say, sir?
Nice house.
I want to get married.
Love of the world.
I want to be Mrs.
I'm going to unite South America under communism.
My dream job's computer programmer.
Zookeeper.
Sam?
Helping people.
Oh, is it fair to say that doing all these things here, is it likely that you'll get all those things as a result? How do you get from here to there? You want to change things in the world, guys? You want to change? Thinking. I'll change your... Doing. Exactly. Who's going to fix the things you want to do in the future? Who's going to be in charge of you? Yeah, and just out of interest, please. When you want things in the future, when are you going to do it?
Now.
Yeah. So one of the things they need to know that's going to happen is they're going to have to start doing stuff now if they're going to get to the future. And just turning up at school won't be enough. Just being present won't be enough. They need to be engaged. So where's the beginning?
Now.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you.
I like the bits where you related it to the school.
Yes.
And how they were going to use school as a means to an end.
It makes you think about life.
I'm kind of like actually trying to shock people in some ways and just say, look, do you know what you're doing? Because actually I don't know that you do.
Some of them might change the way that they work in school.
Yeah.
And I think it'll make them think a lot about their future and think about the ways that they can get there.
I think it was very interesting. To keep kids occupied for 2 hours is quite something.
Think of something, please, really boring, but please talk about it in the most animated and excited way you possibly can for 10 seconds.
And I think he connected with the kids initially.
Hands up if you want a decent job in the future.
He had to get the children to sort of understand where he was coming from, but he had to get to know them, which he did. He learnt names very, very quickly.
All you care about today is can you have some fun? Hi. What's your name? George. George. You want the next one beyond that? I like that kind of talk, Jay. When they first meet Tom for the first time, or James, or Adam. Great, thank you, Hannah. Couldn't forget him, could we?
No.
Exactly, Tarek. Thank you. What's your name?
He picked out people and in the right way focused on them so that they felt confident with him and they could relax and actually sort of come out with ideas which are sort of sometimes ideas that, you know, you keep to yourself. They were very open.
The future starts now, thank you. It's a great one, Hannah.
People remember the bad things they get told about each other.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely spot on.
You know what other people think?
Say that again.
Like body posture and your smile. Like.
Body posture and smile. Can you do that for me? Great things, guys. I'm really loving this. Really loving this.
Having a good job.
Yeah, George said, having a good job. Cool. Sir?
Good grades in your exams.
Yeah, good grades in exams would be a good thing to do. Craig?
Straight to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point. Is that what you do, Craig?
Yeah.
I can tell.
He started to get them to understand, for the penny to drop, about where they wanted to go in their life, what their future was about, not just about how do I improve my English grades or my maths grades, but what's important in my life, how do I get to it, how do I set targets in order to do that.
How much time would you have to do to get that?
This is new, it's an impact, it's something that adds to what you're doing, but can be done better by someone from outside rather than from inside, because it makes it a bit more exciting, a bit more interesting, a bit more pally.
Comfy? You look it. Yes, sir.
It's the way he worked with the kids enjoyed it. He relaxed them and made them think hard about themselves.
It made me think a bit more about my future and what I want to do in the future.
It's explained a lot to us.
It changed like our perspective on things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's made me realise that it's like you have got to work hard to like succeed in life and everything.
It opens up the door to like a bigger experience.
I'm thinking to aim higher than what I have been doing.
I'm going to revise more.
And it is right when he says that you're the only one who does matter and you're the only one who can make it, because you've got to...
Sometimes you've got to be selfish if you want to get what you want to get.
Yeah.
I've learnt that, you know, the future doesn't really exist.
The future is the actual present.
Keith is really confident. He made us, you know, feel it, and he explained it really well.
And it uses common sense as well, so it's like showing people that through facts what they mean.
And he kept everyone like happy, and he didn't. No one was like getting tired or anything. He stayed good.
He's a really good man. I really like him.